Hi. So I'm gonna make this a really quick video because I'm really busy. I'm getting kind of sick. I have a lot of work to do. Really stressful week. So I wrote a list. I'm gonna give you a little rundown of what my first week was like. I noticed the first night that I took my pill, and for probably the next 2 nights, I only took it with water, and when I took it, about a half an hour later, I got a headache, and it wasn't like unbearable, but it was a headache, and then I got really nauseous, and I would stay nauseous for a really long time. Like actually, the first night I took my pill, I went to sleep, and the nausea went away, but when I woke up, I still had a headache, and I had like an ache in my thighs, and it was really weird. But I mean, it wasn't that big of a deal. But then on probably like my third or fourth pill, I started taking it with a glass of milk, and I wasn't getting nauseous anymore. So, I think that helped, and I don't really get headaches anymore. And one thing I noticed is that, like, when I take this pill, it makes me really lethargic. Like, no motivation to do anything. I was just like, I would love to just lay in bed and sleep all day. But, I mean, obviously I get up and, like, I go because I have things to do, but, I mean, I love to just lay in bed. But it's not really that big of a deal, but it makes me pass out at night. Like, when I take it, it's 9:30 right now. I would probably be out by 11, and I usually don't go to bed until, like, 1, but, like, that's why I'm trying to squeeze this video in right now, because I have a lot of work to do, so I want to make sure I get this out of the way. It makes me, like, really tired. And then in terms of skin, like, when I first started taking it, like, probably the first 2 days, it made my skin really oily, and then, around the third day, like, it started to just stop being oily. And then I actually noticed today is Monday, so maybe this was yesterday. Whatever day I worked this weekend, I was sitting on break, and I, like, felt my face, and it felt bone dry. I've never had dry skin in my life, and I was just like, oh, I really need moisturizer. My lips were so chapped, and I didn't have my Aquaphor with me, which is actually what I'm using. I'm using the Cetaphil Gentle Cleanser Face Wash. I really like that. And then I follow it up with just a little bit of the moisturizer, because, like, if I use too much, it really makes my skin gross. Like, it's oily, shiny, greasy, and it makes me, like, break out. Like, I feel like whenever I put it on too much, I see, like whiteheads and stuff pop up, and so I only put a little bit on, just, like, cover dry patches. It's fine. And I use Aquaphor religiously. Like, I never thought, like, from watching all the videos, I was like, oh, like, I'm not gonna need to use Aquaphor or anything. Like, just regular chapstick once in a while, because my skin, no. Aquaphor 24/7. My lips are the kind of chapped right now, that I just put Aquaphor on maybe, like, half an hour ago. So, like, they're getting a little thirsty. But, I mean, like, at first it was just, like, a little dryness right on my cheeks. Like, I have a little breakout right here. I think this is probably the beginning of my initial breakout. And, like, right in here is just where it was a little dry, like, a little flaky. I was like, okay, put some lotion on, and it was fine. But, like, the other day, it was just so dry, and I was like, I don't know if I like this. I don't know. I don't know if I like having dry skin. I kind of miss having oily skin. But then again, I don't. So, that's nice. And another thing I noticed, this is kind of going back to sleeping, every night, and, like, I usually have this sort of thing happen, but this has happened consecutively every night, and it's been 10 times worse than it is. I have been having the strangest dreams ever. They're so weird. Like, I had a dream the other night that me, my friend, and, like, a couple of our friends, or probably, like, 6 or 7 of us, were floating on, like, a pool toy in the middle of the ocean, and then we went back to my one friend's house, and it was a mansion. And her mom was throwing her a birthday party, and she invited the Marines. Not a clue. I don't have an idea of what that could possibly mean, but it was just a really weird dream. So like I feel like maybe that's because of this, and like sleeping in general has been weird. Like one night I think I woke up like 6 times during the night, and like it was one of those, oh my god, I just woke up, I should be panicking because I'm probably late for school, and it was like Saturday, and I woke up at like 6 a.m. and like during the week I don't even have class until 9. I don't wake up until 7. But I woke up at 6. I was like, oh, I need to go. Oh my god. And like I ran into the bathroom. I was like, wait a minute. It's like 1 a.m. Let's go back to sleep. So I mean, it's been an interesting experience, but I can't say I hate it because you know, hopefully it's going to do what I want it to, and I'm already starting to notice changes in my skin and like the behavior of my skin, which is strange because it's happening so quickly, and like I'm almost afraid to say that it's because of the pill, but there's no other explanation for why my skin is being like this. So I really do think that this pill just acts really quickly, which is nice. But like I am breaking out a little bit along here, like but it's not bad actually. Like I'm not getting any like cystic acne or anything. Like it's just little white heads that you can almost barely see. And I don't know, I don't think I said this in my last video, but like I focused on my face, but I have acne on my chest. I don't really have any on my back, but like I have, you know, I think I have like one like little zit on my shoulder, but like that's the extent of it. Like I get it on my chest though, and it definitely broke out on my chest. I'll show you. You'll be able to see it. It's like kind of red, but I don't know, it's just like gross. Because I hate getting here, because I like wearing like shirts that, you know, are a little open like this, or like v-necks. So like when I have like something there, I feel like gross. Like I saw this picture a while ago of this boy that was wearing a shirt, and it was like that, and like it was like baby butt smooth skin. I was like, oh, like I wish I had that there. Like, and instead it's like red and puppy. It's, you know, it's just one of those things. And I was like, oh, whatever. Eventually, so yeah, basically that's first week in review. I mean, I really can't think of anything else to say. That's really about it. I'm sure, you know, as I get more and more into it, I'll have more developments for you. But it's about all I've got. It hasn't been that bad. Congrats to me. I got my iPhone today. It was wonderful. It was a glorious day. So that's about it. Anyone else out there who's seen my first video, or who's gonna be watching this video, maybe if you're thinking about going on Accutane, you're already on Accutane, or you know, whatever. You know, just I would say go for it if you know it's something that's an option for you. I mean, I can already tell that my skin is different. Like it's like I washed my face at 7:30 this morning when I was in the shower. It is 9:30. No oil. The only oil right now is on my eyelids, and it's not like it. You know, it wipes right away. It's not even a big deal. My hair not really oily anymore. Especially right here. You know, where it touches my forehead. Like no big deal. So definitely, like, you know, if you're on it right now, good luck, you know, I'm right there with you, so let's be support system for each other. So I guess that's about it. Been talking for 8.5 minutes now, so good luck everyone. Have a nice week. Yeah, it's Monday, so week. Good luck. I know I might not survive this one, so good night.